Good morning, Michael. How are you doing today?
I'm so excited. It's race day. We've been waiting. Demand, supply.
Oh, it is quite a big clash, isn't it? The clash of the Titans. Demand and supply both been putting in really good training, really hard training. However, who do you think is going to come out on top today?
Well, I think we can compare this race to Nicky Lauda and James Hunt. We've just got two very experienced individuals on either side. Demand, his increased buyers recently have really given him an edge for the start of this race, whereas supply, the increase in sellers has also given him an advantage. So I think it's going to be a close race, Mark.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree. So why don't you guys out there tweet us at Match Report Official. Tell us who you think is going to win today.
All right, Mark. Well, I'm just hearing from our producers that we can go to the pits now and we can take a look at each of the drivers. And you're in the demand pit. Have you got anything to tell us about this car today?
Down in the department, we can see this car. It is quite a specimen, I must say. Look at the number. He must be it says pimp. Now we know Demand. He's a big baller. Look at the car. Land Rover along the front. We can see many people have been buying this. It is completely ready for the race. All worn out tires just for those corners. Look at it inside. You can see the driver is a tool and a half. Look at the interior. Really beautiful, really beautiful. Now you see, later on in the race, we will be seeing the car slow down. When the income falls, when they fall in the price of a substitute good, we will see the car slow down. There'll be a shift to the left in the demand curve. However, if there's a rise in income, assuming it's a normal good, there will be a shift to the right. Now, as you can see, this car, let's come around here, Scarra, let's come around here.
On the camera.
The back is really good, really nice aerodynamic shape. I must say, this is definitely a normal. Now we have Michael Scarra down in the pits of the supply. What do you think about this car, Scarra?
Well, this is a very interesting car, you see, Mark, because the supply has shaped this car to be either an inelastic or elastic supply. Now that means that the sellers of this product, whether it's a luxury or a necessity good, will kind of change its levels of supply depending on the world situation, prices, inflation and interest. Right, so one problem with this supply here is that if the price of the resources required to manufacture supply increase, we could see a shift to the left of the supply curve, as sellers are going to be less likely to want to produce more of the product because it's becoming more expensive to. Now, and that all relates back to the elasticity of supply.
Well, thank you, Michael.
Right, well, this is a first lap race, ladies and gentlemen. Mark, that was a really interesting talk you've just given us just then.
Well, thank you. Well, thank you, Michael.
You
Yours was very good as well.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Off they go. Look at Demand. Look at that acceleration off the spot. Number 5 increasing by the second.
Well, as they're coming up to this first bend, Mark, Supply's just going to look to get just a little check on his opponent, but he's sitting just in behind. Taxes and subsidies have come in, and this is going to make supply increase. So he's going to hope that this is going to be able to give him a lead coming up on that second bend.
Oh yes, definitely. But the price of the related goods for Demand will drag him back a bit, especially because of those horrible tyres on the car.
Okay, well, they're coming up to the third bend. Supply's sitting just behind, and wait a minute. I think the expectation of producers, that's just gone down. Supply, he's out of the race. He's gone 3 yards back. Do you think he can come back from this, Mark?
Yes, definitely. With the increase in technology for that car, definitely back in the race. Look at him shooting ahead there. Perfect. Excellent.
Right, okay, well, they're coming on to the final lap here. Demand's miles ahead of Supply at the moment. This can't be good for the economy, can it?
It must have been the tastes and the increase in income of the common people shifting the demand curve to the right.
Well, if Supply's going to have to catch up, he's going to expect the prices to go up. Otherwise, he's just not going to want to produce that same amount.
Definitely not. Look, here they go, almost crossing the finish line. Demand ahead, Supply narrowly behind. Oh, it was a very good race.
Hang on, Mark. I think they're going to come to a point of equilibrium here. No, it's getting too tense for me. They're getting close.
Oh, look, that is the equilibrium, right where they cross.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just witnessed history here. Equilibrium in the economy, demand and supply, it's a photo finish. We didn't get that excited about it, but it's pretty incredible. So,
it was an excellent race. Thank you all of you viewers, you 7 million viewers. Thank you very much, Michael.
Thanks, Mark.
It was nice to see you.